Girls, we are back. So Kobe ate my SD card, and naturally that deterred me from filming. Is that a valid excuse? No, because I should have just replaced it immediately. But of course, in true Jamie fashion, I let it slide. It's Friday night, and I am going to show you what a realistic Friday night of a 26-year-old looks like. She's post-grad. This is real life. And to show girls who are like afraid of graduating / just like, ugh, post-grad life, single, scary. No, not scary. It's so fun. So that being said, let's go get my nails done. I did just cut into this finger, like the nail, when I was like trying to get the SD card out. I think we're gonna come home, eat some takeout, watch Tell Me Lies, maybe chit-chat, have some girl talk. You know, just the best things ever. Let's get this show on the road. I'm gonna be so late to my nail appointment. Sorry, Lisa. Let's go. So I did just realize that I left my personal phone at home. I only have my work phone with me, which that low-key sucks. Like, who wants to bring their work phone with them to their relaxing nail appointment? Not me. Not me. It's fine. We're really gonna be forced to detach. Anxiety. I'm kidding. Don't you worry, because I did bring some AirPods. We keep going. Also, the cage in the back. You may be asking, why is there a cage in the back? The cage in the back is because Kobe went to the groomers today, and I don't let him like crawl around the new car, like absolutely freaking not. Okay, I should probably shouldn't do this while I'm driving, but I just have so much to update you guys on. So much. For one, I'm running again. I know, it's crazy. Here I am, running again. I feel like with YouTube I can be so honest with you guys. Like, I can just like bare my soul to you guys. And the honest truth is that I already want to stop running. But I like, at the same time, I'm like, I gotta get this half marathon done. Like, I'm doing it with my sister, and like I promised her I'd do this with her. But like, I already feel inflamed. My diet is already skyrocketed, and I'm only running like 2-3 miles a day. Like, huh? How is my diet already going crazy? Like, no, or my appetite, that is. Like, why is my appetite going crazy? I don't know. Like, I kind of just miss my old routine of like Pilates and walking. Like, I just kind of miss it. It was so fun for Kobe. Like, it was like enrichment time. Me and Kobe got to like spend time together. Yeah, that's new. Colette, my old right-hand man, she got promoted her other job because she was working for me and doing another job, both part-time. And her other job promoted her, and like queen, she took that job, which absolutely she should take that job. Like, I just don't know if it's anyone's like dream in life to like be an influencer assistant. Like, I don't think that's anyone's dream in life. But I have a new girl, and she's helping me out, and we're kind of doing it different. She kind of has very different tasks than Colette, my old girl. But it's super exciting. We're working on some really fun stuff. I'm trying to think of what else is new. Kobe turned 1. Kobe's a 1-year-old. He's too old to be acting the way he acts, though. He's fully potty trained. His vice, his Achilles heel, is jumping on people. And that's like the worst thing ever for guests. And it stresses me out, because I'm like, some people who are dog people are like, oh, it's fine, like, I love him, I love it. And I'm like, no, like, he should not be doing that. I have no idea what I'm doing to my fingernails, though. I'm thinking, I loved how long these were. They were very like, excuse my language, they're very cunty. Like, we love it. So I'm thinking like I want to do long again, but I don't think I want to do this color again. I felt like Cruella de Vil with these nails. Hopefully my nail lady's not gonna kill me. I'm only 4 minutes late, but I like hate being late. It's a Friday, like, she should go home and like be with her daughter, you know what I mean? Let's park this boat of a car and get the nails done, and then we'll talk after. Okay, it's literally 8 p.m. and I'm like just now leaving. I did these like pearl pink, they're cute. I'll show you at home in better lighting. But it's literally like 8:30 and I'm finally leaving. Oh my gosh, I forgot to tell you guys that I literally lost my toenails. Maybe I don't know, did I tell you guys that? I'm losing my mind. But anyways, I lost my 2 big toenails due to running. And they put on like gel X extensions on both my big toes last time I went, and then I ran them off again. well, one of them off. And so today they put a gel extension back on the one that fell off. And it looks normal now. I'd show you, but it's kind of weird. Well, I did show TikTok, but I won't show you guys. I'll spare you guys the details. Okay, let's go home. I'm getting Mama D's takeout, and we're gonna watch Tell Me Lies. Let's go home. Okay, ladies, I'm home. Ignore my face. Like, I have like tinted sunscreen on from earlier today. Okay, my house is pitch black. My makeup's from way earlier today, and it's not really makeup. It's just tinted sunscreen and like a blush. Which, don't get me wrong, I love the tinted sunscreen and the blush look, but my face is looking greasy. Kobe! Mommy's home. Hi, baby. Oh, he's so sweet. Give me kisses. Okay, my food is here. We're gonna eat it, and we're gonna have some girl talk. I was thinking about some things that we could talk about when I was in the chair and when I was driving home. I'm gonna pee real quick, and then we can get into it. Okay, we got the lighting situation figured out. So now let's eat and let's chit chat. Nothing quite like leaving your phone at home and then like coming back to no texts. Cool, no one's thinking about me. Anyways, let's get into what I wrote down that I think we should speak about, which is soaking up the phase of life that you're in. Obviously, we all have things about our lives that we wish we could change. Sometimes we feel like we want to be in the next chapter and we're just like not enjoying / being present, soaking up this current phase of life. Guilty. Like, for example, I could be upset that I'm 26, single, post-grad, living alone, and then I don't have like a boyfriend to spend my Friday night with. And like right now it's like Friday night, 26, single, it's me and Kobe, I'm not alone. He's like, what the F? Like, I'm here. I don't know, my mom always tells me this one thing, and that is that one day, well, at least in regards to my current phase of life. So if you're in this current phase of life, like if we're in the same position, listen up. She's like, one day, it's gonna be the middle of the night, you're gonna be nursing a crying baby, and you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, like I wish that I could go back to that phase of life. And for some reason that really resonates with me. Like, she's like, when you're a mom and you're up in the middle of the night and your baby won't stop crying and you're nursing it and you're so dead exhausted, like you're gonna wish, like obviously you're so happy that you have the baby, but you're like, oh my gosh, like I wish I could go back and just relive that phase of life. Like it was so fun and whatever. So that being said, soak it in, baby. Soak in that phase of life. Whether it's like, you know, you want to be in a different place career-wise, or like in a different place when it comes to like friendships, or in my case, relationships. Like, here's the thing. I feel like I post, at least not really on YouTube, but like on my other platforms, about like, you know, like wanting to find a husband, which like, okay, don't get me wrong, of course I want to get married, but like I really don't feel like there is a rush. Like I just feel so strongly that there's a reason why everyone gets married at a certain time, finds their person, whatever, at a specific time in life, and like now's not my time. So if you're like, why am I single? There's gonna be a reason why. And also, if relationships aren't working out for you, like I promise you that one day there will be a guy or a girl, whatever, who's gonna make it make sense why it didn't work out in the past. Like, personally, I'm like, I want to eat this, but I literally can't, because if I eat it, then I can't stop talking to you guys. So like maybe take a bite and then we can like, you know, catch back up. But when you meet that person and you're married, whatever, to that person, it's the one for you, it's gonna make sense. And personally, so I was gonna say, personally, I think about my exes and I'm like, if I were to marry them, like I'd be divorced right now. So, or like on the road to divorce. Like I know that. Like I really, really, truly think that. So hindsight is 2020, baby. And rather be single than miserable in the wrong relationships, period. What else should we speak on? Tell me lies. Okay, I had to like read a synopsis of the first season because I couldn't remember. It had been that freaking long. Please comment on this if you agree with me or you feel the same way. But when I'm watching Tell Me Lies, tell me why I have a pit in my stomach. Tell me why it has like a dark energy. I don't know if I'm a wimp or a baby, but like I don't have good vibes when I'm watching it. Will I still watch it? Yeah. Yeah, probably. Absolutely, that's what I plan to do. That's what I plan to do after this. But yeah, chat, chime in. Like, do you get the bad vibes? Obviously, the guy's a psychopath, so like maybe that's probably why. Probably because it rings a bell. Please tell me if I should do a little sit down, chit chat, maybe do my makeup, maybe just both, just like have a little face-to-face chit chat moment, like we're on FaceTime and we like have little drinks and popcorn, and I tell my most crazy ex stories. Cause girls, do I have crazy exes? I mean, okay, I hate to say crazy, but like, yeah. It's okay to call a guy crazy, but it's not okay to call a girl crazy. Period. I did ask my Instagram stories for like, you know, boy talk, relationships, friendships questions, so we can do a little sit down long form Jamie series. I love talking to you guys and I love hearing what you guys want advice on, and like, I mean, not that I know, not that I'm like credentialed or anything, but I feel like I've been through some things, and sometimes it's nice just to hear like another opinion or like another take on what you're going through. And who knows, maybe I've been through it before. I'm pretty old. Guys, I can't even speak on the fact that in February I'm turning 27. I'm so sorry. 27? That's late 20s. Okay, I'm like yelling. That is spooky, scary, freaky. No. I refuse to even think on that. Like, no. 27 is terrifying. Thank you. Here's the thing is, I will say that I'm like, okay, at least I'm not where I was 3 years ago. Like, life is moving, things are progressing, but like, boy, is 27 scary. Scary, spooky. Guys, if you haven't had Mamadee's in Newport, it's so good. If you live in Newport or like in Orange County, call me your favorite Italian restaurant for pasta. Please. Usually they give you a cookie with it. And there's no cookie. So I'm like a little bit sad about that. I'm a hoe for carbs. That's all I gotta say. Any kind of carb, I'm all over it. Love it. I will say I have a bone to pick with takeout, because when you order takeout, the portion sizes are always halved, which like, okay, yeah, I shouldn't be eating that much pasta to begin with, but I like to be able to save part of it for another meal, you know, leftovers, duh. I'm like fully gonna finish this pasta in one sitting, but Mom was hungry. I'm a hungry girl. I was working all day today with my assistant, just like but she was remote, and I had no time to like eat food because I had to go pick up Kobe from the groomers. So I had like next to me a can of pickles and a bag of broccoli florets and what else? I think that was it. And I was just like eating broccoli because I don't have any other good snacks on hand. Like, I'm fresh out of good snacks. Oh, and I had a little thing of ranch. I was just like putting the ranch on the broccoli and eating it. Another update that's like so random, but tell me why I started Real Housewives of Salt Lake. I don't like reality TV, but ever since Love Island USA season 6, I was like, I need another reality TV show. Like, I need to like find something. And my friend Skylar was watching Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna start it. And now I'm in love with Lisa Barlow. Lisa Barlow, she's a queen. And I finished all 4 seasons, and the 5th season comes out, I think it's like September 18th or something. And then I started watching, like I turned on Real Housewives of OC because I was like, oh, maybe like I'd like it because it's like where I live. Tell me why there's 18 seasons. 18 seasons. And when I clicked on season 1, it was like so old, and the cars that were like brand new back then would be considered an old car now, like a very old car, 18-year-old car. So funny. But let me know if there's any other like Real Housewives like not networks, like places I should watch, like New York, or I don't know, Beverly Hills. Isn't that like the OG one? I will say though that the Real Housewives stuff, it's like brain rot. It's like really brain rot. And also, I also just question, like, how do you manage to get in that many fights? Like, how do you manage to offend so many people and like make drama out of like thin air? Like, that's, I just think about if I was ever like on a show like that, how I would just, I'm convinced I would get booted off because there'd be no drama. Like, I'd be like, oh, I hurt your feelings, like, I'm really sorry. And like, it should be over. But they just manage to like just be crazy. Like, I don't understand. But here I am eating it up, so it's working, whatever they're doing. Now we're gonna watch Tell Me Lies, but I'm gonna shower first and I'm gonna watch. See you guys later. Kobe? Oh, he gives me a death stare, I swear. Major side-eye and death stare. Come here! Cuddle mama! Come cuddle! This dog doesn't know how to cuddle. I have to force him to cuddle me. Give me some lovers. Come get it. Go get it. This is his birthday present. Okay, lay down. Lay down. Stay. Of course he leaves me. They always leave. Kidding me. Okay. Tell me lies, anyone? Yeah, this is what I look like when I go to bed. Hair's in a braid. Did my hair care, skincare. Wait, I really want to see Only Murders in the Building. But not now. We're watching Tell Me Lies. This is what we're working with. Oh, there goes the dog. Yes. Good night.